Afternoon, everyone. Welcome here to Harcourt's Holmwood, the auction rooms. My name is Daniel Pengelly and I'm going to be your auctioneer this afternoon, and I'm happy to represent on behalf of Tony Jenkins, our Managing Director over here, and we also have Nicola Cray, one of our managers here at Ilam too. Now, we're here to do two things. Firstly, it's to inform you that number 1 at 54 Aorangi Road in Brindwa has received a pre-auction offer that is acceptable to our owners, and secondly, to see whether we receive any bids over and above that amount, and in so doing we will hold an auction. Now firstly, I would just like to acknowledge our sellers. Thank you so much for choosing to work alongside Limo on this campaign. Obviously it worked a treat and she did the job for you. We know that you have lots of choices out in the marketplace, so thank you for choosing to work alongside our award-winning team here at Harcourt's Holmwood. Now Limo would have made all the relevant documentation available to you throughout the auction, throughout the campaign. That's including the LIM, the title and the contract from which we work today, as approved by the Real Estate Institute of New Zealand and the Auckland District Law Society. Now, there are a few rules and regulations that we run our brought forward auctions by, and I'm going to run those through now. So shortly, I will announce the level of the pre-auction offer, and should I not receive a bid from that point, I will knock the property down to the initiator of the pre-auction offer. But if we receive bids above that, then we will hold an auction. Now, the start price essentially is our reserve, so it's unlikely that I will nominate the increments of the bids nor refuse any bids. However, if there's any disputes, I will take the first bid I notice, and if needed, I will revert to the last undisputed bid and will resume from there. And lastly, there will be no vendor bids. As I said, we have met that reserve once I announce it. Now, at the conclusion of the auction, as signalled by the fall of the hammer, like so, you're going to join Limo to sort three things quite promptly. Firstly, you're going to sign that memorandum of contract and acknowledge you've received the approved REA guide. Secondly, you'll arrange the payment of your 10% deposit. And third and finally, you will complete the GST information in Schedule 3 if required. Now, the property itself, number 154 Aorangi Road in Brindwa, brought to the market by, as I said, Limu Song, a wonderful campaign here, formally described as an estate in cross lease, and that's a half share in 643 square metres, more or less, on flat 1, deposited plan 50123. That's on lot 5, deposited plan 49826. All contained and described on that record of title that has been supplied to you. Now, the settlement date that is set down for the 31st of January 2025, or any other date that you've mutually agreed in writing with our owners. Now, that list of chattels, that remains unchanged, and I take it that you have read and understood further terms 23 through to 25 of the contract. That's right, Limo, come up here and be on the camera so that everyone can see you. Now, the home itself, this home is cute and charming. It's in a wonderful location. That master bedroom is large and sun-filled, and that second bedroom certainly does not disappoint on size either. You've got the that bathroom, shower and toilet. They're all separate at the moment, but Limo and I, we were talking about the hallway. It's quite wide. There seems to be an opportunity there perhaps for some moving things around to create a bit more value. And of course, it's in Cobham zone, it's in Burnside High zone, so you've got good school zones, you've got a wonderful location, 10, 15 minutes into the central city. There is a lot to love here, but the number that you all care about, that you're actually waiting for me to announce, is the number that's been accepted by our owners, and that is $550,000. The auction is live at $550,000. I'm happy to take a bid above there if you see value. I certainly do. Perhaps there's $5,000. Give you time to consider, because we are on the market. Another 5,000, 555. Good way to work, sir. Good luck to you today at 555,000 and 7. Popping 2 on top. Sir, do you go 60? 560. Here now. 61, not to be deterred. This is your social proof, sir, of good buying at 561. Do you go 65? 65, strong, firm bidding, sir. Good way to buy. At 565. What's the retort, Limo? Is it 70? At 565. for the first time at $565,000. With you, sir. Giving away the strategy. May have worked, sir. Second warning, even for $1,000. Oh, absolutely out. You don't want to get Tony Jenkins on the phone. Third, final time, even for $500. $500, all done. Sir, beautiful work, in which case you've got it, you've been determined. It's going. Sold. Congratulations, sir. Working alongside Tanya Beeforth there, congratulations to you, congratulations to our owners on a wonderful campaign, and we have got, I think, about 15 properties coming up this Wednesday for an opportunity for you to buy and have a wonderful week ahead. Thank you so much for joining us here at Harcourts Holmwood.